Castello di Rivoli, Museum of Contemporary Art. The Savoy Residence. Video storytelling in IS and words as a sign of accessibility. Room 15. Room of the Continents. The room preserves the architectural layout conceived by Filippo Juvarra, but it is the only one on the first floor that was decorated at the end of the 18th century under the guidance of Carlo Randoni. In the four corner lunettes we see the four parts of the world painted: Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. The figures are attributed to painters Rocco and Antonio Maria Torricelli, who also painted the Chariot of the Sun in the center of the vault, and the two representations of the Po and Dora rivers in the adjacent panels. The painter Giovanni Comandù was commissioned to paint the representations of the winds in 6 stucco panels on the sides of the room. He began to make 2 of them, but they were cancelled afterwards due to stylistic reasons. Today, the outlines are barely visible. Curiosity. Carlo Randoni, Turin, 1765-1831. Randoni worked in Rivoli as His Majesty's first architect, starting in 1792 after presenting a project that took up the requests of the Dukes of Aosta. That was completing the building of Castello di Rivoli, limiting costs. Among the first interventions, he tried to make the castle quickly inhabitable. He began with some urgent repair works, furnishing some rooms with furniture present in the building on the first floor, and he also created a staircase to reach it. He also wrote a budget to house in Manicalunga the various construction site workers, painters, bricklayers, gilders, but also a factor and a surgeon. Carlo Randoni also imagined a very vast project for the gardens, with important levelling works that would have significantly transformed the hill on which the castle is built. The project, however, was never completed. The production of this video was made possible thanks to the Ministry of Culture. Video produced by Education Department, Castello di Rivoli Museum of Contemporary Art, and Institute for the Deaf in Turin, as part of the PNRR M1C3-3 Call for proposals. Removal of physical and cognitive barriers in museums and public cultural venues not belonging to the Ministry of Culture, 2023. Education Department, Castello di Rivoli Museum of Contemporary Art. Head, Paola Zanini. Accessibility and Communication, Brunella Manzardo. Secretary Coordination, Barbara Rocci. Artenaut, Società Coop Abintra. Institute for the Deaf in Turin. Department Academy, Nicola della Maggiora. International Signs Translator, Laura Caporali. English Voiceover, Martin Esposito. Linguistic Consultancy, Enrico Dolza.